If you're looking for the best places to farm fiber, silk thread, and wire fiber in New World, you've clicked on the right video. First, I'm going to show the most common areas. Then I'll show slightly less common areas that are also far less populated. You'll have a much better chance of having a clean run where all of the plants are still there and no one else to fight for the resource. First up is fiber, and I think most people know that Windward is definitely the best spot to farm for fiber. It is such a huge map that I honestly don't even think you have to worry about fighting over this resource. There's just so many nodes, you can't possibly collect them all in time. So you can kind of just zigzag across the map for where you can see the fiber spawns. Just in case you do want a backup option, I found a great run in Ebonscale. Rarely used, I don't really see people out there. I will mention the one drawback is if you run into corrupted portals, they can eliminate some of the possible spawns. Still a good alternative though, if you are tired of running around Windward. Those are my two main spots for fiber, and you can get anywhere between probably 6 to 8k fiber in an hour, and I'd say probably closer to 10k if you're really min-maxing. Silk thread, which can often go for quite a bit on the TP because it is somewhat hard to come by. The best spot to farm this is in Morningdale. You can see the run on the map here. You will definitely see people out here farming because it is a valuable resource. I haven't had the best luck farming here on a high population server, so I found a great alternative in Brightwood, which you can see on the screen here. I've carved out a nice little route. You will occasionally run into people out here, but the nodes are spread out enough that I find you can still get a pretty good farming route down. If you'd like to go for the wire fiber as well, you can cross over and do as I'm showing on the map here. Or you can just go right to the Brightwood town after you collect all the silk and TP right down back to the bottom right and continue. Before we get to the best wire fiber farming spots, if you liked this video so far, don't be afraid to hit that thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more content like this in the future, please consider subscribing. The best spot for wire fiber is easily this run in Eden Grove. It's at the northmost part of your map. If you can get here during off-peak hours, you can get a really good continuous loop going. But if you're on a populated server, it's almost guaranteed that there'll be at least 2 or 3 people here grabbing whatever they can get. So the alternative that I have for wire fiber is this really great location in Reekwater. I like to start by TPing to this spirit shrine, grabbing all the silk up top here, and then I'll make my way down to this spot with all of the wire fiber. There's 11 plants in total here, and you can expect to get at least a couple hundred wire fiber from each run. What I like to do is actually stick around here and queue up for OPR or 3v3s, and every time I'm done with a match, I'll check to see if they've respawned. If you don't want to waste time and you're looking to really min-max every part of farming any type of resource, then I'd suggest watching this video next, because I go through pretty much everything you can do to get the most out of your farming time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in Eternum.